Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I would like to start by introducing myself. My name is Fatima binti Harun, metric number 196748. Today I am going to explain about corpus linguistics and how to use corpus tools to find concordance. If you have any questions or comments, please leave your comments down below. I am happy to get your feedback. To start, Kit, I will briefly introduce to you what is corpus, corpus linguistics, corpus analysis, and how to analyze corpus. Okay, corpus is a collection of written text. In linguistics, a corpus text is a large and structured set of texts. They are used to do statistical analysis and hypothesis testing, checking occurrences or validating linguistic rules within a specific language territory. MacArthur 1992 stated that corpora features can be analyzed at several levels depending on the goals of the analysis, and one of it was tagging, which is the insertion of categorizing text to phrases and other constructions, as well as the usage of concordancing tools. Corpus linguistics is a study of language or linguistic phenomena throughout the analysis of data obtained from a corpus. Another definition of corpus study is that it describes language variation and use by looking at large amounts of text that have been produced in similar circumstances. On top of that, corpus linguistics is a methodology. We use computers to assist us in analyzing language regularly so that it can quickly and accurately identify among millions of words. Next, corpus analysis is a set of systematically or randomly collected and electronically stored real-life language samples such as pictures, magazine articles, and texting messages. The goal of doing the corpus analysis is to discern certain rules of language use, grammatical or lexical pattern. For instance, they are German to a particular genre or text of type of text, serving as a valuable source for dialectology, sociolinguistics, and other related fields. So, how to analyze corpus? There are many tools that can be used to analyze corpus, such as Monocon, BNCWeb, and Kong, and the list goes by, compatible with their own function. But for this video, I will show you on how to find concordance using the coronavirus corpora in the corpus tool called the English corpora. So this is the corpora tool, the English corpora. English corpora is the most widely used online corpora. There are 19 corpus tools that can be used in the English corpora. Little bit about the English corpora. The corpora was created by Mark Device, a retired professor of linguistics. The corpora were formerly known as the BYU corpora, and they are most likely the most widely used corpora available today. The corpora can be used for a variety of purposes, including determining how native speakers usually speak and write, the frequency of words, phrases, and collocates. This is the corpus that I will be using for the study, which is the coronavirus corpus. Coronavirus corpus is designed to be the definitive record of the social, cultural, and economic impact of the coronavirus in 2020 and beyond. It contains about 1.09 billion words of text from 20 different countries. The coronavirus corpus allows us to see 1. The frequency of words and phrases in 10 days increments since January 2020, such as social distancing or flatten the curve. 2nd, the colligation words to see what is being said about the certain topics, such as verbs collocates left and right to the word virus. 3rdly, the patterns in the word occurs, such as be at home or social. And lastly, the comparison between different time periods to see how our view of things have changed over time. What is concordance? Weiser 2013 said that concordance is a listing of an individual word or search term usually given in connection with a number line and the name of the file it was retrieved from. The most common format for such is the keyword in context (KWSC) format in the English corpora. And thirdly, It can find words, phrases, text, documents, text types, or corpus structures and displays the results in context in the form of concordance. Last but not least, what is colligation? Not Quiz 2020 stated that in English grammar, a colligation is a grouping of words based on the way they function in a syntactic structure, for instance, a syntactic pattern. Rupert 1968 said that colligation refers to the relation between words at the grammatical level. So now I will show you on how to find concordance using the English Corpora. Firstly, we open the Google and type English Corpora. In the search box, choose the top result. So this is the homepage of the English Corpora. I personally find it as fascinating as for me. The time period here is what drew my attention the most. For the time being, coronavirus has spread throughout the entire world and we kept on being updated about the daily cases in the world as well as in Malaysia. So for this assignment, I will be using the coronavirus corpus. So before we start to search for anything, we need to register. Here, as for me, I'll already register using my student email. So I'll just click to the coronavirus corpus and find the colligation. First and foremost, I just have to click on the KWIC. So basically, KWIC is to see the patterns in which a word occurs by sorting the words to the left and to the right. So I will just insert my not word vaccine here into the box provided and click on the keyword in context. Before that, this corpus tools enables us to analyze up to 1,000 words at one time. But for this study, I just search only 100 concordance and it will display in the context in just a few minutes. So here we can see the concordance word that related to the word vaccines. We can see the different colors, right? So what does that mean? The light blue, the pink, the light gray. So we just click to the question marks at the top right corner. And it will tell you what each color represents: noun, pronoun, proper noun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition. Now back to the context. We can see there are lots of concordance to the word vaccines to the left and to the right. So as a result, after analyzing all the pattern colligates with the noun word vaccine, I found out that there are 16 colligates patterns in the noun word vaccine, and the most frequent pattern found was pronoun plus noun plus pronoun. For example, the plus vaccine plus if. So the pattern word shows that the pronouns are used to provide information to the receiver of the message. The second most frequent pattern found was pronoun plus noun plus noun. For instance, COVID-19 plus vaccine plus doses. And the pattern shows that the nouns are used to describe something in details to the receiver of the message. And the result shows that NotQuiz 2020 stated that was found in the study as the colligation of group words based on the syntactic structure was found in the both most frequent patterns found. The result shows they were syntactically structured, while based on the Rupert 1968 said that colligation refers to the relations between words at the grammatical level was not found in the study. In a nutshell, after analyzing the noun word vaccine in the coronavirus corpus tool, I realized that it is possible to analyze millions of word samples using the corpus tools. Corpora indeed provides reliable data and generates phrase and grammatical construction frequency indices. As for students, study using corpus tools can improve language materials and learning language as well as analyze real-world types, including using concordance in the Corpora, allows students to learn about the most common colligations in specific words. Lastly, to conclude, colligation can provide a fascinating peek into how certain words might function in clauses and utterances. This is my references for this study, and that is all from me. Thank you for watching.